Last night at the dinner table, my wife said something that kind of broke my heart in the best of ways. And she told me that my son, Vincent, started saying what before the word happened. It brought to mind this reflection that Sam Harris talks about called For the Last Time. We focus so much in our culture and our lives on doing things for the first time. But what we miss is that we do everything at some point for the last time. We do everything a finite amount of times. And this realization can help us to remain connected to this moment. And for the longest time, he would just say, my little son, he would just say, happened. Instead of saying what happened, he would just say, happened, Daddy. Happened, Mommy. And I loved that. It was so tender. It was so cute. It was so sweet. And it marked an important part of his life. Now he's saying what happened. And then this morning, as I was meditating, I was sitting here with my daughter, and she was crawling up to me and climbing all over me. And it could be easy in those moments to say, oh, I'm frustrated. I want to meditate. But then that loses track of the whole idea of meditation, the practice of simply being present right here without judging or reacting. And so instead, my meditation today, as my daughter's clawing all over me and grabbing my hair, is to simply be present to her, knowing that this moment, this day, her being in this stage, her smiling at me in this way, it'll only happen once. And so we do everything for the first time at some point. But there's also a point at which we do everything for the last time. And remembering that can really help us to stay with what's most important, which is here, when life feels crazy and chaotic. I hope you can stay here today. Take good care.